Welcome to another video, and today I think I'm going to do an oil change on my car, but that's not all. I also want to clean out the mass airflow sensor again, because like when you accelerate, the car feels to me like it's, I don't know how to explain it, but taking away some of the power like in the higher RPMs. So I'm going to try to clean out the mass airflow sensor and change the oil, and also check the spark plugs, because about 20,000 kilometers ago I did put in new spark plugs, and they say they can go up to 80 to 100,000 kilometers before you need to change them again. So I'm on my way now outside of town, where I usually go on the old mining roads. Brought a bottle of water, and I'm gonna throw it underneath the tires and see if I can put the car in second gear while standing still and do a burnout. Basically just gonna warm up the car to change the oil and have some fun. Also, it's freaking hot. The roads are so bad. Okay, let's pull some fuses. Yeah, like some rubber, like lines matter. Let's go do the oil change. So I think it's the tail piece that's making like a blowing noise. So I think I'm going to change that again. Also, I saw just underneath the manifold that the exhaust coming out of the manifold goes down to about this size, and even though I have like I think it's a 62 or something millimeter at the back, it doesn't help if the air can't come out of the engine. So I think I'll need to change that as well. But yes, tires are warm, engine is warm, I can change the oil, let's go.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I'm back home, aircon is on, it's so hot, especially now that the car's in here too. It's very hot, so I just jack the car up and put the little jack stands underneath and disconnected the battery. So let's get that oil out. Okay, so this is the oil I got. This is a man filter. It says Mercedes Benz, so hopefully it's like good enough. And I got this 5W203 Top Tech, fully synthetic. Made in Germany, cars from there. So now to get under the car and drain the oil in that bucket, and while it's draining I'll remove the oil filter that's back there, replace that, and then remove the air filter and the mass airflow sensor and clean that out again. There is the engine oil bolt. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Shit. No! While the oil is draining out, over here behind the air filter is the oil filter, and you will need a 27 I think. Yeah, 27mm socket with an extension. So let's get that out. Every day and through the night. Oh, you are a lover, the place. It's recommended if you remove the intake manifold, and yeah, basically all the work I did over there, some of the dirt might have gotten into the engine, so I've been wanting to do this for a while, so yeah, let's go. So let's put the new filter on. So you have 3 metal seals, put those on. I haven't seen this pink stuff before. I wonder what the hell that is. Oh, my huge mess. Well, I'm not sure about the torque specifications for this again, but kind of tight would be fine. There we go. Okay, so I got the car back on the ground again, and I'm not sure how oil should look, but it didn't look like this when I put it in there, so I guess it's good that I'm changing it. Let's get the oil in. So this car doesn't have like an oil dipstick, so usually I just put in 5 liters and then maybe go for a drive, and then check it inside the car. It'll tell you to add half liter or a liter. This thing, yeah, like that. Perfect. Oh. But the car doesn't have the original airbox anymore, so drop something. Mine just goes like that, and then I should be able to take it off. About the exhaust, I spent the whole day at the exhaust shop and we fitted different silencers and resonators and everything until I was kind of happy. So the car still has a little bit of a raspy noise at about 3000 RPM, but I'm done with the exhaust. I'm not going to change it again. I'm going to keep it like this because it's nice and quiet in town, and then when you get on it, it's loud. A bit raspy, but that's fine. So we fixed the restriction below the manifold where it was like that. I think they said it was like a 45mm or something, so we put a 55 in there, and then everything else is 62. That's the thickest they have, and I have to say the car feels a lot more responsive. Let me just fix this. We put a resonator in the middle, and at the back just a small silencer, and they just put this new tip for me, or not a new tip, they had one laying around. I do want to put the original tailpiece back. I just have to figure out how I'm going to do that.